My first life lesson is, and I learnt this many years ago, do not, under any circumstances, iron your swimming shorts.
This is a true story, and this happened when I was in school. Me and my friend Chad were quite naughty in class, and we'd always be separated, and I was right at the front of the class and Chad was at the back of the class.
Chad? Was he really called Chad?
Yeah, that's his name.
Was he American?
No.
Alright. What do you mean, no? It's not a bad thing.
He wasn't. There's a place in Africa called Chad. There's a country in Africa called Chad.
Was he from Africa?
No.
Where was he from?
Epping. Eston. Anyway, so yeah, so it's a maths hut, and the maths hut is next to the main building, and Mr. Deer, D-H-I-R, was our teacher at the time. Anyway, so we're in the lesson, and from the back of the class, Chad is making fart noises with the back of his hand, and I'm at the front, and I'm just like laughing.
Well, it's quite funny, isn't it?
Fart noises, yeah.
Can you give a demonstration?
It was. he was going from the back of the class.
It's English fart humour.
So I'm laughing, and Mr. Deer just said, Mr. Donegan and Mr. Avery, you can see me after the lesson. And I'm thinking, well, I was only laughing, that's not fair, but I was like, oh God. So anyway, the bell rang for the end of the lesson, and me and Chad, we ran out of the hut as fast as we could, and we ran into the main building. And in the school, there's these double doors, and you're not allowed to run in the corridor anyway, but these double doors, you couldn't really see who was on the other side. So me and Chad just bombed it through there, swung open, and Mr. Nucky, the deputy headmaster, he was there, and he basically just grabbed us both on the chest, stopped us, and just slung us in his office.
Yeah, but you're massive. How did he just do that?
I was thin.
Thin and shorter back then.
I was thin and short at school.
Right,
and
okay. Just trying to get some context.
Well, so we're in his office, and Mr. Nucky is tearing us a new A, and he's saying, "Oh, you guys, you've been told so many times, no running the corridor. Why are you running the corridor?" Sorry, Mr. Nucky. Sorry. We're just making our apologies. Unfortunately, Mr. Deer walks past his office and sees that me and Chad are in there, and he goes, Mr. Nucky, I'm glad you've got these two. Can I have a word? And so Mr. Nucky goes out and talks to Mr. Deer, and I'm looking at Chad going, "Oh, fine on your hand, we're going to get all that now." So Mr. Nucky comes back in, and he just sits down all kind of like, he's going to screw us basically. He knows he's going to screw us. He goes, "So, Chad, Mr. Deer tells me you were making noises in his lesson." And Chad's like, "Yeah, sorry sir, I was, yeah. And already I'm thinking, don't make him do them. That's what in my head I'm like, don't make him do them, otherwise I'm gonna piss myself laughing.
It's all gonna happen all over again.
And he goes, "What kind of noises were you doing, Chad?" He goes, "I was noises with the back of my hand, sir." And I'm like, "Please don't make him do it, please don't make him do it." And already I'm kind of got the shoulders laughing like that. It's like, oh no. And Mr. goes, "Well, show me what you were doing." I was like, shit. And then Chad, in Mr. Nucky's office, deputy head, made a fart noise in the back of his hand, right? Now, a little bit I haven't told you is that when I was around this age...
You mean you've missed some out? I've missed like 8 minutes already.
Well, I'm still within a minute.
Right, that's a compliment.
When I was younger, I just went through a phase of if I laughed too hard at something, I would piss myself. I don't know if I want to be admitting this, but I did. I used to piss myself if I was laughing too hard. And so Chad has done the fart noise in the back of his hand, and I pissed myself. So I went from going like that, trying to keep quiet. I'm giving it like that. I've done that, and then all of a sudden I pissed myself, and I've gone right. But this is the thing, right? By the miracle of the Lord, right? Now, some men don't, get their foreskin cut off. maybe I'm one of those. I am. Trust me. So rather than pissing myself and it all going down, my cock was at a funny angle, and all that happened was the little bit of piss that came out just filled up in my filled up in my foreskin.
No.
So now I'm not laughing, and I've got wee in my foreskin, and so.
Didn't think the story was going to go this way.
Yeah, no one does. And so I then had to, after we got told off, I had to walk. I think it's like 100 meters or more than that to a toilet with my hand on the outside, just grabbing the end so nothing comes out whilst I'm walking. And then that's so the life lesson there is
don't piss yourself laughing.
Don't muck around in mouths.
Any more? I mean, for someone that's not got much to say this morning, you're certainly talking all right. Steve, I've got nothing to say. Oh, how about life lessons? Well, I do have this one story about pissing myself. Maybe I could tell that.